Mansplaining is a form of patronizing speech where a man explains something to a woman in a condescending or oversimplified manner, often assuming she lacks knowledge or understanding.
This behavior stems from unconscious bias and gender stereotypes that position men as holders of knowledge and women as needing instruction.
Imagine a woman, a seasoned engineer, presenting a complex technical solution to her team. A male colleague, less experienced in this specific area, interrupts her to explain a basic concept already covered in her presentation. He speaks slowly, using overly simplistic language as if she wouldn't understand otherwise. This is a classic example of mansplaining.
The woman, an expert in her field, is infantilized and undermined. Her expertise is disregarded simply because of her gender.
This behavior creates a hostile environment, making it difficult for women to contribute their ideas freely and be recognized for their knowledge. Addressing mansplaining is not about being overly sensitive or policing every interaction between men and women. It's about creating a workplace where everyone feels respected and valued for their contributions.
When left unchecked, mansplaining perpetuates harmful gender stereotypes that limit opportunities for women and create an uneven playing field, especially toward women of color. By acknowledging and addressing mansplaining, we challenge these ingrained biases and foster a culture of mutual respect.
This requires open communication and a willingness to listen and learn from each other. Creating a workplace where everyone feels comfortable speaking up, sharing their ideas, and being heard is essential for innovation and growth. Mansplaining can significantly impact workplace culture, creating a toxic environment that hinders productivity and collaboration.
When women are constantly spoken down to or have their expertise undermined, it creates a sense of frustration and resentment. This can lead to a lack of trust and communication within teams, as women may hesitate to share their ideas or challenge their colleagues for fear of being dismissed or ridiculed.
This ultimately stifles creativity and innovation, as valuable perspectives are silenced. Moreover, mansplaining can contribute to a wider culture of gender inequality in the workplace. When men are consistently positioned as the knowledgeable experts, it reinforces traditional power dynamics and limits opportunities for women to advance in their careers. Addressing mansplaining requires a multifaceted approach that involves both individual and organizational efforts.
On an individual level, men need to be mindful of their communication style and check their own biases. If you find yourself explaining something to a female colleague, pause and ask yourself, would I explain this in the same way to a man? If the answer is no, you might be engaging in mansplaining.
It is not the sole responsibility of women to address mansplaining. Everyone must intervene when they recognize it. This can be done by redirecting the conversation to acknowledge that someone else made the statement.
By taking these steps, we can work towards a more inclusive and respectful workplace for everyone.